How's it going? Me and Dad are out in this estuary system today, just hour south from where we live, and pretty nice. Not much wind. Yeah, not much wind. Pretty warm. Nice warm autumn's day. Yeah, not really much, but fishing my new rod and reel combo that I got from Abu Garcia as the Revo ALX 1000, and paired with the Abu Garcia Rayrex 1 to 3 kilo, and I'm running 8-pound braid and 8-pound leader, which works a tram because that's what I was looking for. Just that nice light flicky combo that I can use with my lures for trout, you know, all those small fish, bream, flathead, and yeah, pretty much all estuary system. But no, nice day, minimal wind, like, yeah, that's pretty much it. It was pretty cold when I got here, but seemed to warm up as the days progressed on. Very wet underfoot, but yeah, that should be good. Well, should be a good day of fishing, so yeah, I'll see if I catch a fish. So just came up with just caught my first fish on the new rod, Revo ALX 1000, Abu Garcia Rayrex on it, 1 to 3 kilo, which is pretty good for this kind of flathead fishing and bream. Just caught me first flathead, which is pretty good. The reel sounds heaps nice, but forgot to press play on the GoPro, so I had it on the stick and not the chest mount, which sucks because yeah, well, it was a good fight. It was pretty much straight over the log, and yeah, anyway, but when I'm fishing I'll put it on the chest mount and yeah, try and get one that way. Got a nice little flathead just off that log over there, and try and let it go. Try and get one that way, but yeah, working really well. Only got 1 to 3 kilo, you know, rod, really like flicky, like, you know, it's quite good. And then got the Abu Garcia Revo, so yeah, came them in the mail the other day and they were good. But yes, set them up yesterday and see how they went today. But it's nice warmish winter day. We've had heaps of rain to the system, as the whole of New South Wales has, but it's not too bad today. It's warmed up, still cold enough for a jumper though, and a long sleeve and jeans, but that's pretty much it. Well, if I catch another fish, you'll see from me again. So you guys are now on the chest mount. Oh, there was a fish just there. This estuary that I'm fishing in is so healthy. There was just a fish jump over there, and yeah, like within the first 5 minutes of being here, hooked up on a fish. It was decent size, 52, I reckon. I'll have a look back on the brag mat, but just fishing a light prawn around these structures. Very snaggy though, but yeah, shouldn't be too bad if I fish it properly, get them close to snags and then bring them out. Hoping for bream or flathead would be nice, but yeah, not much, but the water's pretty brown, so I've tried to match my lure with the watercolour. Yeah, using a 1/8 jig head, just keep it nice and light, since there's heaps of snags on the ground, so just don't want to fish that bottom column because I'll get snagged and lose lures and line, which isn't good for me or the system, because we'll have plastic everywhere. But since it is winter, there is so many Aussies around, it's not even funny. Like, it's crazy. And I was trying to get photos of that fish before. I was millions of them. But, and normally don't fish off land unless it's bass fishing, which haven't filmed much this summer. But yeah, we'll hook onto a fish. I'll try and capture it, which is going to be hard because most of us are sitting around on that snags at the moment, so I'm gonna have to play pretty quickly. But yeah, anyway, it is a beautiful system. I'd love to come down here with a kayak or a boat and just target all this. Be pretty good fishing, I reckon. Especially now, even though winter it does get slow. Oh, that was a bite. Yeah, a bite of a log. Well done. Yeah, even though it does get slow, the fish will bite as long as you put it in the right spot. So that's what I'm doing, hopefully. But yeah. Anyway. Oh, hopefully next you'll see me is either with a fish or a good looking spot, or someone's died. So yeah. Dad just caught a little brim. Wasn't too exciting, buddy. To walk back, have a look at it, and on the way back now to where I was fishing before. This net, but should be good fun. See, the estuary is very healthy. It's not normally you get fish on this quickly. Land based as well. And he was just fishing at the campsite, which I decided to pass up because I thought every second man his dog would have been fishing there, but it seemed alright. Little 20s brim on it. So now I just get to walk through all this crap, and then yeah, so that's pretty much it. But the water hasn't cooled down too much. It's like still autumn, so I think. But yeah, pretty sure it's still autumn, so that should be fine for the water and fish wise. Alright, it is so wet underfoot. We have had so much rain, it's not even funny, and that's why all the mozzies would be out. Get off. Because why do you do this to me? All the puddles would just be breeding territory for them. So they've spread. I'm down here, fish are on. That should be heaps of fun, hopefully. But we'll just have to wait and see. It's the afternoon. It's 12:40, so just after midday. Looks like it's high tide. Roughish, I don't know. I've never fished this estuary before, so I'd say it's around high tide, to even if it's on its way out. But it's really quite still, which is good. So thought I heard someone call out to me. Anyway, I'll catch you back up when I get a fish. It's been about 20 minutes since, and maybe half an hour, but haven't caught a fish yet. Just been walking up this this path, wind started to pick up, which is expected since it normally picks up around the afternoon, but it started to die down. Like there was that bite period, and then just started to, yeah. But interesting to see how Dad goes. He's on a, I think he's using a diver. Oh, I've just got a top water, not really top water, but a light prawn. But yeah, it's interesting to see what different fish like in different river systems. But it's hard because there's not much clearance for me to be able to fish through here. So just got to pick and choose my spots wisely. But tell you what, with landing that fish, this Berkeley net came a treat, because all it is, right, just long extension, but it's got this clip at the end which clips onto my bag, which I'll have to put back on now, but it clips onto my bag so I can carry it around everywhere. But when I want to catch a fish, just gotta pretty much just rip it off. Or it is just a clip there, plug and play, there you go. Oh, back to normal. Then I can go back on the day fishing. So, pretty handy bit of kit, to be honest. Especially when you're trying to bass fish or do something like that, or even just fishing your estuaries off land and hard to get to spots because it's just that nice. Long extension, just to be able to do it. There is a smaller, like a shorter version for your kayaks, but I think this one's called an extra long kayak fishing net or something like that. But yeah, no, they're really good, especially with that rubber netting instead of your, you know, old nylon. It just helps. But yeah, anyway, see if I can catch a fish now. Oh, we're not going too bad. Got the one fish so far. Dad's got the brim, small 20s brim. I think that's about it. Yeah, it's quietened down quite a bit. Still one or two fish jumping, but that's pretty much as we can see at the moment. It's very overgrown, although there is a little camp spot just here that I might flick in. So yeah, not too bad. Actually, this wouldn't be too bad for a flathead. Wish I bought a bigger rod so I could throw around a big plastic, but anyway, I'll set this up here and see how we go with the fishing. There we go. Well, I'm very surprised with that. Like, it's really good. You got that nice big sand, like kind of half sandbar, then a big drop off, but I haven't seemed to got anything, especially with all these roots. I don't know if the camera will pick that up. There's heaps of roots around that, you know, your small brim or flathead would just sit around. maybe you just try here. But yeah, try. See what that does. Only been fishing is prawn, so oh god. Yeah, forget something. I'll let you know. So surprisingly, nothing at that spot. I honestly would have thought it would have produced, just being that nice sandy bank, you know, tucked away from the wind and big drop off. But I got nothing there. Dad's fishing there now. I'm just gonna go walk around this point, see if I can't fish around there, and if it is even possible to fish around there. And that might be the day, I think. Try, oh no, I could try this. No. Not real much fishing capability. I think you definitely need a boat or a kayak, so you can paddle along, just along the banks and potter around. But yeah, it's very waterlogged, and I had high hopes for today, to be honest. Starting off with that nice 50s flathead, and fat head on it. It's very healthy flathead. It's going to live out to 80s unless someone comes and eats it. But very big flathead. Oh, don't be a puddle. Anyway, looks like I've got a bit of walking to do. So sadly, didn't catch much today. I caught the one flathead, which wasn't too bad. It was a 50, just sitting on a log. Dad caught a little brim, and we're on our way back home now because there's not much access down back through where I was going to go. So limited access, plus no fish are biting. Doesn't really sound convincing, so we decided to head back and maybe go up to the mountain and see if we can try some trout. Yeah, so that should be good. Just have to get through all of this water, just heaps of puddles just everywhere. But yeah, it should be good. If we do go up to the mountain, I'll see you guys then, but if not, then this will probably it. But yeah, see you soon. Alright, yeah, so that's it for today, because that is what I get to walk through, and I just came through that, so that's not very nice. Especially when it's wet and ticks and mozzies are everywhere. Fishing hasn't been great, so I'm not really exactly going to risk it. Especially if I'm walking for another K and not getting a fish. Or even a chance to fish. But yeah, no, wasn't all bad today. I mean, did get that flathead. The one flooded, but yeah, sucks because I've got to start capturing this stuff and try and get it on GoPro film. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that'll be the video for today, unless we find another spot to fish, but on the way home. But yeah, so yeah, that's it for today. Just the one flathead. They got a brim. Pretty uneventful, but it was good to come out and explore. So yeah, made it up to mountains and about to go try for some trout. That same light rod and reel that I was using before. Just got a small little diver on. Yeah, hopefully catch a few. It's a lot colder up here, which is expected, but yeah, big day. But try here. I think we've got 2 hours before sundown, so yeah, try this and see if we can't catch a fish or something. But yeah, hopefully we do. It's pretty good waters, good conditions, just whether they want to bite. So yeah, and it's pretty nice, like not too bad. Nice surroundings, and start up there and work pretty much back around to there. So that's the plan. Well, lost Dad, so now I'm literally just on the side of the lake. So I think I'm just gonna fish, and if Dad's worried then he'll call me. But yeah, it's been a very slow day. Pretty though, but it's slow. There's a little bit just further down which I want to go explore. Not too far, just 2-second walk, but I don't know, if that was a fish there then there might be a few other fish technically, but I'm not sure. Tried a few times at that spot where I got hit and didn't really get hit again, so yeah. I think that will be it for today. I found Dad, but I don't think, yeah, never fished for or even river trout before. I only fished for creek trout, which is a lot different because you know what to target. I had no clue what to do today. Hopes weren't very high. No, it's the first time ever doing something. But yeah, fun day overall. Wasn't bad. I'll do it again. Just meet up with Dad and see what the plan is, to be honest. Well, met up with Dad. Just gonna stay for a bit longer and then go home. But I'm gonna go fish on this point, just over there. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but yeah, gonna see there, see if I can't maybe catch a fish. Not too shabby. It's actually quite pretty, to be honest. I reckon if you're at least cod or something in here, they would go pretty well. Reminds me of the weir down near Aubrey. Just fresher. But yeah, anyway. Put this down, see how I go. This lure is $40. I'm not letting that stay in the freaking system. It's not going to be fun. Well, I pretty much just have to get under it and go in for a swim. Which I don't want to do because the water is stupidly cold at the moment. Like, stupidly. Oh, no, I've done a thing. Radio. Oh, no, I'm going to take off the jeans as well. I hate swimming for freaking lures. Oh my god, it's so cold. It's so cold that it actually hurts. Hang on, I've got to grab the line. Right, yeah. Oh, why'd you do this, Charlie? I'm not taking this in, it's going to kill me. Oh, it's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold. Alright. Why is it going to be cold? Oh, my feet are freezing. Holy shit. Oh. Freaking cold. Oh my god, that is so freaking cold. Holy shit. Oh my god, that is hell. That is pure hell. Oh god, Jesus. Why do I do this? Every time this happens. off the wet to do my what do you call it? My boots. But I'd generally be interested to see how cold that is, because I've been in cold creeks before, like up in the thick high country, and they have never been as cold as that. That actually felt like it was burning my skin. So I probably got ice burn, but birds. Oh, that was cold. Heaps of cormorants out here though, and a pelican. Saw a pelican. That was interesting. Oh, my feet are frozen though. I think I'll stick to estuary fishing and then cod fishing. I don't think this is for me. Oh, it's cold. I do trout fishing in creeks, just not big body of water systems where it gets minus freezing and it hurts. Oh, so cool. Anyway. Now I gotta go put my belt on. Ah, even the GoPro thing's cold. Dad's given up as well. But yeah, huge shout out to the sponsors of this video, Berkeley, Abbey Gracia, and yeah, for the rod. Genuinely stoked with this rod. This rod is everything I could have hoped for and more. Plus this reel. Well, originally I had $100 Shimano reel, the next have indestructible, right? Good reel. But this, it's just everything that, but 10 times better. It is the best reel I've ever used. But yeah, no. After using a few brands of reels, the Abbey Gracia is definitely my go-to reel and rod. So yeah, good to have them both together. I did have the older Rarex, but then that got snapped, which led me to get this new combo, which I'm very thankful for. It's a bit wet. At the moment, at the time being, I was very sad because that was my first proper rod, and I thought it meant the world to me. And I've still got it in the garage, it's just broken. But yeah, anyway, I think that's going to be it for the day. Big day, went down to the coast and back up to the mountains. Caught one flathead for the day, nothing else, it's pretty much quiet. But yeah, we'll get to drive home through the mountains and watch this sunset as it goes down. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching and subscribe for the next one. Bye.